Okay.
Okay,
a bit lower. Yeah, should be fine. Just fine. Okay, TA Bottles.
Bottles is coming out. Fantastic. I'll make.
And Bottles is playing Terran. And I love Terran, so I'm sure it will be a very nice game.
Yeah, I like Terran.
Gelnaga Caverns.
I like Terrans because I like Banelings.
Okay, TVP now. Who will stop Fridge?
I don't know.
Who can stop this guy?
I don't know, man. Fridge looking pretty good.
He looks unstoppable tonight. He really wants to go to the trivia tonight. So
he does. He wants to get this over with.
Yes.
He's slapping nodes down left, right, and center. Pimp slapping nodes with rings on all 5 fingers. He doesn't. He's just not taking anything into account there. I'm trying to find Bottles. Is Bottles in the chat?
Replay time usually would be in the replay. Let's try. Trying some adjustments to make everything look neat.
Gotta make everything neat.
Okay. Usually somewhere in there.
Okay, so I don't think what Bottles is in the chat. It's making things a little bit difficult. Okay, apparently Adara just Bottles. Bottles. Ah, okay. Fantastic.
Good.
Okie dokie, looks like we're gonna have a nice quick start for a change.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if Mr. Bottles will go for a 1-1-1 until I got covers like Puma versus MC last weekend. Everybody
I would love to see some Puma versus MC style games, but if there is, they probably shouldn't be in BSGCL.
Next season in BSGCL, Puma versus MC.
Just they get demoted, down with yellow.
Go.
Zelnaga Calvin's oldie but a goodie. TA Bottles, the 3rd player for TA, coming up against the monster from QED, Fridge.
He is the player of hope for TA. Everything can come from this man if he beats Fridge. Fridge seems unstoppable. He really wants to go to the bar and he really tries to push, to rush every game. He never makes any expo. He just attacks with 1 base because he wants to go to the trivia.
He wants to go to trivia. He wants games to be Korean length. 7 minutes, 1 base timings. So there's the mana from both players. Love to see that. And a mana from one of our referees as well. Fridge in the bottom left, the scary green Protoss, and the blue TA Bottles in the top right here with a big mountain to climb.
Okay, Bottles, the hope for TA to come back in this game, in this match. They are lead 2-0. They need to do something, and it's now. And it's on Zelnaga cover. It's the perfect map for it.
That's right. No one wants to come in after a 3-0 to try and be the last hope for their team. They really need just one win just to try and make this a little bit closer. Really helps for the morale of the clan.
And you have less pressure if you know that's already someone won a game. It's not like 4-0 and it's quite embarrassing. But anyway, we only saw good games since the beginning. Doesn't look like BSG. Doesn't look like BSG in my opinion. But
okay. We'll just have to wait and see if it gets a little bit more BSG, perhaps even GSPD style later.
Yes.
Some of these players might even belong a little bit higher.
And
Bottles looks like he wants to go for that wall in, but the probe gets in from Fridge.
Yeah, he needs to chase that probe, or he put down pylon or warp gateways inside your base, since that's always troublesome when you're Terran. When you got 2 gateways inside your base, warping zealots.
Yeah, the proxy gateways. I don't think he's going to get away with that, though. It definitely doesn't look like he's playing. Chased out there by the SCV.
And the SCV was doing his job wonderfully and chased the probe away from the base. And he's even following him.
Yep. Probably counter scouting right now. I don't think he's had. I'll just check the vision. No, he hasn't scouted yet. So this following the probe, keeping an eye on it, and also going to get a scout of the base while he's down there as well. Yeah. No wall in from Fridge.
Yeah, but I'm not sure he can get much info at that point of time, because everything that Fridge got inside his base is quite standard. No machine for there is a gas, yeah, but there is a gateway as well.
So we've got an idle worker at the front here. I think he wants to complete the wall in. There he goes, drops the supply depot for TA bottles. Marine 1 coming out, so he's safe from zealots for now. And the orbital command about to finish as well for bottles. So very standard timing, very standard opening from bottles.
And bottles would have seen the cybernetic score and the gas.
Yep, chrono boosting out that first zealot from Fridge. I guess he wants to plug the hole from another SCV scout. It's the only thing that zealot will be able to do. Once Marines come out, they can be kited. Saving his chrono boost a little bit as well by the looks of things. Yeah,
and a second barracks for TA bottles.
2 barracks.
He is going for 2 racks. And there's just 1 gas, but with 1 gas you can really power up 3 barracks with 1 with reactor and 2 with tech lab.
Yep,
and maybe that's why he's going. That's his 3rd racks. Unless he's only going for Marines, but I don't think so, or he wouldn't have taken the gas there.
Unless he wants to drop a reactor and then, but he hasn't pulled anyone from gas either, so my guess is we're going to be seeing, just like you said, 3 racks with tech lab and possibly reactor and marauders and Marines. So the tech lab's
and
right
tech
now.
lab, and he will start to make, I guess, steam pack, and he needs marauders, because with only Marines it's quite hard.
Looks like 2-gate robo from Fridge. Fridge chrono boosting out the warp gate upgrade back at home. Has the 1 zealot and the 1 stalker right now. Looks like 21 probes to 20 SCVs, but there is that mule in the Terran base. Income actually favoring Terran a little bit right now. More gas coming from the profile, so with a double gas.
Steam pack for the Terran. And he will try, I guess, to make a steam push and look at the second tech lab and the reactor. So maybe he was listening to the stream because he's doing exactly what we said. But that's a very good strategy if you can strike before the gateway ends, but it will be a bit difficult now.
Yeah, this will be a really strong timing. It'll definitely stop any type of early expand that, if Fridge intended to expand, but basing on the previous games, probably not. I think that Fridge is just playing smart at the moment. He's getting an observer out first. But there's going to be a really strong bio push from Terran here, especially when if he heads down there when concussive and stem finishes, he's going to be very, very happy. He's going to be able to do lots of damage. Yeah. And now gateway is finished, and he got 3 gateways. Warp gate now. And I think he's very smart to send this observer here, because so far he doesn't have any info. He knows he made a barracks, but he doesn't know what his next building, so he doesn't know if he went for 111, anything. He hasn't been poking the front. He hasn't seen what's coming at him, but it's really hard to see with that wall in.
And steam pack very soon will be finished. And look at the army.
I'm actually really impressed with Bottle.